Hey everyone, you are welcome to today's live. Thanks for joining. I was just reading your messages and just smiling. People were waiting for the live stream to start. I appreciate you all. Let me quickly share the link of the live stream. You guys should do the same thing. Please share the link with your family and friends. Let them get to join us because today's information is hot. Okay, it's on fire. So share the link, let everyone join us. This is a live stream, so you know how it is. It's very interactive, so we get to ask and answer questions. We just get to interact. It's much better than me just coming up here to post a video and run away. All right, so I love it here, during the live streams. All right, so let me know if I'm actually live. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Please share the link. Let me quickly do that myself. I practice what I preach. So let me share the link too. All right, so please share the link as well. Just take a second to share the link with your family and friends. All right, let's see. And also give the video a thumbs up. All right, give the video a thumbs up. That is a like. It's under the video. Just hit the thumbs up button or icon under the video. All right. So please share the link with your friends and family. I'm doing the same. Share it to your groups, your social media, everywhere. Let people get to join us so they can take advantage of this amazing opportunity to move down to the US. All right, okay, I've done that. I've done my bit. I have shared it. Okay, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Who wants to move down to the US? So one amazing thing about this pathway is that it is free. Okay, so when you hear about move abroad for free, this is it. Okay, it's fully funded. They're going to be paying your flight tickets and everything that constitutes your relocation costs to the US. That is a requirement for this visa. All right, it needs to be sponsored. Okay, so you're going to be moving down to the US for free. This is a real. I'm going to be showing you all the info, show you how you can get it done. You know how I do it on my channel. I just give you all the information. I share my screen with you so you can see everything direct from the US immigration, and then you can take action and move down to the US. Okay, so you're welcome. I really appreciate you stopping by today. If it is your first time here, my name is Jackie. You're welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining. Love you already. If you want to move abroad, my channel is the best place for you to be so you can get the information that will be useful to you. All right. So you're in the right place. Please hit the subscribe button. All right. Just take a second, hit the subscribe button so that when next I am here, when next I come live like this or I post a video, you'll be notified and you get to watch it. So on my channel, I share three different kinds of videos. One is the live stream, like what we have today. All right. And then I also share shorter videos, like 10 minutes videos. If you're interested in more brief info, right, you can go for that one. And I also share YouTube shorts, which is like a minute maximum. All right, so if you like the longer videos, join us on the live stream where I explain everything and give you tips, secrets. I share so much during the live stream, so it's always really amazing. So please subscribe to the channel and also drop a comment. Let me know if it's your first time here. I always have something special for first time viewers, so let me know if it's your first time. And returning subscribers, love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Thanks for coming back. So this pathway to the US, let me even give you some more info about it before we get into the nitty gritty. Yeah. So it's also very low requirements. You don't need a university degree for this. And yes, it's a work visa. You're going to work in the US. All right. You're going to work. Like once you land, you begin working in the US, and it is fully sponsored, low requirements. You don't need a university degree. So if you have a degree, fine, you can apply. If you don't have a university degree, you can also apply as well. Because I get so much emails and messages from people that don't have university degrees and things like that. And also there is no mention of an age limit as well. So you can move abroad. You can move on this visa with any any age you are. All right, you can apply. So since it has not been mentioned, so whatever age you are, please just apply. So before we go into it, I want to share an opportunity with you. If you want to make at least $1,000 every month, you can start a publishing business on Amazon KDP. It's something I've done for over 4 years. All right. And the way I do it, you can Google Amazon KDP and everything you can do there. But the way I do it is that I publish public domain books. So these books are best-selling books by famous authors nationwide, so they're in high demand globally. All right, so that is what I publish, so I don't have to write it, I don't have to edit it. STACKLEE.com has already formatted the books, ready to publish, edited, done everything. So all you need to do is buy the manuscripts, publish them on Amazon KDP, and it comes with free training. All right, free guide, like step by step, to show you everything from registering on Amazon KDP to getting paid, uploading your books, even business success, everything is given to you. And you can also join a group of KDP publishers. I have a group of publishers from all around the world, all right? So just if you're interested in making extra income to save to move abroad and even to help you with your living expenses, right? You can start this business. You want to earn at least $1,000 every month. They have three manuscript packs you can buy. One is 60 manuscripts, the other is 150, and then there's a pack of 300. I highly recommend the 300 because that's what I did, all right? But obviously start with whatever you can afford, because whatever you do, you'll still be making money. It's really amazing. So one book that you publish today can sell 1 million copies, 100 million copies. So you can imagine how much money you'll be making, and you get paid every month directly to your bank account. It's passive income. It's super amazing. So check out links in the description box to buy your manuscript packs, or send me an email if you don't know where the description box is, and I'll send it to you. All right. And also send me an email when you buy your packs, so I can add it to the group. All right. Let me put my email address on the screen, so you guys can just send me an email when you do that. If you're just joining, please give the video a thumbs up. Please give the video a like. I see all your comments. I'm going to read them. And I'm going to answer your questions as well. All right. Let's see. Let me put that on the screen for those that are interested. I see questions about consultation. Okay, you can send me an email as well if you want to have a consultation with me. I do that, we can talk over a call, or we can I also have a consultation where I can help you through the entire process until you land your new country. All right, there's so much that I do for people here. Let me see. All right, there's so much I do for people here, and I also assist with visa applications, CV review, all of that. I do all of that for people. Okay, so if you need any of my services, you can check out the link in the description box, or simply send me an email. All right, so for all the questions, there's so many people telling me they want to talk to me. Just do that. All right, check out the links in the description and get that done. Okay, so let's get into it. All right. So I've talked about the US a whole lot on my channel. You can check out the playlist for the US I have on my channel. Just go to playlist, scroll and look for US and see all the videos I've done there. I've talked about several other visas, before now. I've talked about scholarships, out to school for free, care jobs in the US, so much agents. I've talked about so much. All right, so today I want to talk about a new visa, a visa that I have not talked about before on the channel. And it's so amazing. When I saw it, I was just screaming that my people are gonna love this, all right, because it's real easy to qualify. And there is no cap on this visa, meaning that they can give this visa to as many people as possible. So last year alone, anyway, let me just take it one step at a time. All right, so this is the H2A, temporary agricultural work visa. All right, and this visa allows employers in agriculture, American farmers, owners of farms, farming companies or corporations to hire foreign workers in agriculture related jobs. All right, and I just want to explain the application process of getting this H2A, temporary agricultural work visa. All right, so are you a farmer who needs seasonal or temporary jobs? I get so many emails for asking for seasonal work, temporary jobs, farm jobs, fruit picking, planting, harvesting, all of that, falls under this visa. All right, and this H2A visa is the best option if you're looking for farm jobs, agricultural jobs in the US. Okay, I'm going to give you a full breakdown for that. So this is an employer sponsored visa. So you are not the one to apply. Your employer in the US is going to apply for you. All right. So why is this good? Because there's no cap. Some visas would say, okay, for this year we're going to take 100,000. For next year, I'm going to take, there's always a cap on every visa. You may not know that, but they always have a cap on visas, all right? But this one has no cap whatsoever. So as long as you qualify for it, right, you can take advantage of this to move down to the US. Once you qualify, you submit your documents and everything, you stand a good chance of getting this done, all right? And then last year alone, 298,000 of these visas were issued to foreign workers. 298,000 last year alone. Previously it was 258,000. So it keeps going up. So I'm sure this year it could reach 400,000. All right, it's a very good one. And there is no education qualification for this. You don't need to be a university graduate to take advantage of this. All right. So let's talk about the requirements. It's very low. The requirements is that you must receive a job offer from a US employer, and it can be a company, a farm, private farm, whatever, it's so open. The people that can hire you for this visa, and the job must be temporary or seasonal agricultural work. All right, and that is just it. So get a job, a farm job, an agricultural job in the US that is either seasonal or temporary. All right. And then it's your employer is the one that is going to file a petition for you for this visa. All right, you're not the one doing that. It's the employer that is going to do it. So what are the type of jobs that you can take up for this visa? All right, you can work in farms, plantations, ranches, nurseries, greenhouses, orchards, and other similar locations, but it's not limited to planting, cultivating, or harvesting, right? Anything agricultural is very broad. All right, so many roles fit into this, so many of them. All right, please, if you're just joining, give the video a thumbs up, please. Just help hit the like button. It's free. It's free for you, but it means the world to me. So please just give back to the channel by hitting the like button. Please, let's just take a second to do that, please. I see a lot of people hitting the heart. That is amazing. Love you too. But also hit the thumbs up, the one that is like this. It's right under the video. Please click on that as well. It really helps. And also share the link with your family and friends. And don't forget to drop a comment. And if you're new here, let me know that you're new. Just drop a comment. Let me know that you're new here. Okay, I see a comment here. Makes sense already. Yes, it really does. I mean, when I saw it, I was super excited about it. I just knew that you guys were gonna love it. Yeah. Oh, clicks, love you too. Love you, my Ghanaian brother. Love you too. Ugoma from Lagos. Thanks for joining. You guys are amazing. Roland Olusi, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. You guys are the best. I see your comments. Love you all. I wish you could also drop it in the comment section so that after this, I can just sit back and reply. I reply to all my comments. You guys will not believe it. I just sit down, and reply people. I love, interacting with you. So if you can drop comments for me on the comment section so that after the live stream, I can just sit back and reply. All right. And you can also ask me questions in the comment section. I'm really open to answering your questions, even if it has nothing to do with the video. You can ask me for any other relocation challenge you may have. You can ask anything whatsoever. And to everyone that's coming here for the first time, you guys are so many. Thank you so much. The real Tutu, thank you. Rookie, thank you as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you all. All right, so let's see. Let's get back to it. Design Mabua, thank you so much. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Lowy, thank you. So many comments. Okay, let's get back to it real quick. Let me share more information about this. All right. So when it has to do with the petition, I don't think I really need to talk much about that because it's not on you. It is the employer that is responsible for all of that. All right. So I don't really need to talk much about the petition here. And please know that you can also do your research. All right. So my job here is to just let you know that this exists. Okay. And if you're interested, you can do further research about it and then, of course, go ahead to apply. Okay. So let's not talk about the petition because that is really not on you. Right. All right. So let's talk about the cost covered by the US employer. This is like the best part of this. If you're from a country like mine, Nigeria, you know that moving abroad is like super expensive. Like flight ticket alone. Last night I was talking to someone, that wants to come visit, me and my husband. And he was like, how much is flight ticket to come over? And I checked, I was like, what? 5 million? I was thinking 5 million and what? And I'm like, what? you know, flight ticket is super expensive, right? So the employer is going to be paying your flight ticket to and fro, okay? Remember, this is seasonal and temporary. So if it happens that at the end of your work you want to go back to your country, your employer is still going to pay your way back, all right? So let me give you more info about this. This visa is valid for okay, let me share my screen with you. Let me share the screen with you so you can see it. Yep. Um, okay. So can you see my screen? Let me see. Let me wait for it to come up. Is it up yet? Please let me know if you can see my screen already. How can I reach out to you, please? Fred, you can send me an email. Let me put my email back on the screen. Just send me an email, all right? Where's my email? I can't find it again. Where is it? Let me just put my email on the screen for the purpose of those that are just joining and need it. Can't find it again, and I can't type it. Let me just look for it. I thought I started. I didn't start. Okay. All right. So that's my email address on the screen. So if you can reach me through that email address, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So you can see my screen now, right? Yeah. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. So this visa, right? Let's just read a little bit from what is here. The H-2A program allows U.S. employers to bring foreign workers to the United States to fill temporary or seasonal agricultural jobs, usually lasting no longer than 1 year. All right. So it's initially for at most 1 year. And then after the first year, before the first year expires, your employer can repetition for another 1 year. All right. That is somewhere in this document I read. It's somewhere in here. There's so much, all these visa things. There's always so much info. But I'm not, let me share this link. I can share this link with you, right? So you can read it up yourself. So it's initially for 1 year, and your employer can repetition for another 1 year. Okay. So if it so happens that after the first 1 year, you want to move back to your country, the employer is going to give you your return flight ticket. Or at the end of 2 years, you want to move back to your country, your employer is still going to give you a return ticket. So it's a return ticket to and fro. All right. Isn't that amazing? So the millions you would have paid for your flight ticket to go resume your new job is taken care of. All right, that's really amazing. And then not only your flight ticket, they're also gonna pay your labor certification fee, what you need, all those things are required when you want to apply for your work visa to the US. And they're also going to be paying for the non-immigrant worker petition that they're going to be petitioning for you for this visa. They're going to pay for that as well. They're going to pay the H-2A visa application. They're also going to pay miscellaneous costs, like whatever constitutes your relocation to the US, the employer is going to pay for it. All right. It's like law. Okay. They have to take care of your expenses to and fro. Seasonal jobs don't pay so much like that, right? Naturally, or should I say ideally, they don't pay so much. So that is why the US government is insisting that the employers have to sponsor, all right, the employees, right, pay everything that they need. So that's basically how it is. All right. And then they also give you accommodation. That's another thing. Accommodation is part of it. Obviously, they must give you accommodation. All right. So just imagine they're lifting you from your bedroom to start your new job, everything paid for. And even if you have to pay for some things along the way, they're going to reimburse the money, okay? Because sometimes some employers may want you to come first. Let them see you with their eyes. Let it not be a case of, you guys know what I mean. So they can reimburse you for whatever cost that you incur in your own end, to move to the UX to begin your new job. All right. So yeah, let me get to show you some jobs, right? You may be wondering, where can you find these farm jobs? So one of the first places, which is like one of my favorite places, because so many people from this channel have gotten jobs here. So I always talk about it first because I can trust it. It's a very good place to get jobs, and that is Indeed. All right. Indeed is like one of my top places. You want to get jobs in any country whatsoever, Indeed is the place to go. All right. So there are places. There is Indeed for every country, right? So if you want to like go to the UK, Canada, Australia, wherever you want to go to, just Google Indeed the country you want to go, and you're going to see the URL for that country. So you just go there and check for the jobs. Indeed is a global job board. It's even in Nigeria, it's in Ghana, it's everywhere. All right. So just check out Indeed USA, you're going to see it. And then you check for farm jobs or agriculture jobs there and apply for them. And let me just point this out. When it comes to the US, employers don't really write visa sponsorship available or visa sponsorship not available. You may not be seeing things like that. So just apply for jobs that you qualify for, okay? And let the employer be the one to tell you, oh, sorry, we can't hire you from abroad. But don't be waiting until you see visa sponsorship before you apply. Just apply, okay? Just apply wide. And what else? Also have a very good CV, okay? Because even where you may feel like, because people do that a lot, I know because I see people's CVs, people like it would tend to look down on farm. I mean, it's not a farm job. Why would I get it? That kind of thing. But you're not the only one applying, right? People are applying globally from all around the world. Like, just say if this video, for example, gets 100,000 views, let's say out of the 100,000 people that watch this video, let's just say 10,000 apply. Okay, let's just keep it low and say 10,000 apply. So you can imagine it's going to be highly competitive. And out of all the people that apply, there are going to be people that are highly, highly qualified in that agriculture. The people that even have PhD in agriculture that we apply, people with masters, 10 years experience, 20 years experience applying for that same job, right? So even when the requirements are low, they say you don't need a university degree, you don't need this and that, 3 months experience is enough, 6 months. People that are more qualified than that are going to be applying. So always take your CV seriously for whatever job that you want to apply for. Take your CV very seriously because you're not there to defend yourself. The recruiters or employers are going to take a decision based on your CV. And the US has their own, they also have their own CV format. Okay. CV review is one of the things I do. I am a professional CV writer. Like I've done this for over a decade, even before I started my YouTube channel. All right. I've been a recruiter before. Like I've worked as a recruiter for so many years. I write CV, like it's something I've done. Okay, so I also assist people with CV review, but it's not free. Okay, you have to pay for me to review your CV for you. It's not free. So if you want to pay, just check out the link in the description box to pay for that, or send me an email. I'll send you the link to pay. It's not free because people just send me their CVs and say review my CV. Please, you have to pay for it. It's not free because I only have 24 hours in a day, and so many. If I want to review everyone's CV, even this live stream, I'm not gonna have it because I'll just be reviewing CVs. You know, all my waking hours will be reviewing CVs. So I need to like cut it down to the number I can manage. So that is why you have to pay a token for it, even though it's way below standard rates is way below just a token, just so that I can do it for those that are really serious about it. When you add a price tag to something, people take it more seriously. So you can send me an email or check out the links in the description. I have a CV review link there. Just click on that for a CV review and you're gonna get my number. You'll be directed to my number. All right, whatever service of mine you get, you're gonna get my number. You're gonna have my phone number. All right. So check out the link in the description. Or let me add it here. Let me put it here on the live chat so you can look at it. Let me just do that real quick. Okay, so I want to show you employers in the US, right, for agriculture jobs. So who wants to apply for these jobs? Who wants to apply? Let me see who is interested. If you're just joining, please give the video a like. Please give the video a like if you're just joining us. So these live streams, I try to have them like every day. That is my goal, to be having live streams every day. But sometimes I could miss it because maybe I go on a date with my husband or something else, But I try to be here every day. So always check back, turn on your notification bell so that you can know when I'm on, because I don't like have a specific time I come on, just whenever I have time. I just feel like, okay, let's go live. So just subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that whenever I schedule to be live, YouTube will send you a notification and you'll know that I'm going to be live. And even when I start a live stream, YouTube will send you a notification as well so you can join us. All right. Okay, before I show you the jobs, let me answer some questions. How about that? Let me answer some questions. I want to apply for my sisters back home. Okay, that's great. I need your contact concerning this topic. Yeah, I've dropped the link there. You can just click on it for, you can schedule a call with me, okay? And we get to talk over a call. You know, I'm a talker, I'm not a writer. I can't sit down and write essays. Like, I don't reply emails, sit down and write essays, as emails. I talk. So I love to talk to people over calls. So if you want to talk to me, if you need anything from me in terms of information, guidance, and all of that, it's going to be over a call. All right, we're going to talk like I'm a talker. If I were a typer, I would have had a blog and not a YouTube channel. Okay. All right. So let me answer some questions before we look at that. Now, do you have access to these jobs, Jackie? I'm not the one like employing or anything. I'm just going to show you based on research. So I'm going to show you. I'll share my screen with you to show them to you. All right. I'm interested. I'm interested. I'm interested. Okay, amazing. That's good. Can you help people to apply? It's impossible. I can't do that. I can't apply for you. Let's see. How much is the CV review? To be honest, I don't even know how much it is. Just check the link to find out. How can I apply for the job? Please, the link to apply. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Please, how much can you? I don't understand. Suleiman Adebayo, please ask your question again. I don't understand it. I need your contact. Yeah, you're gonna get my number. If you subscribe to any of my services, you're gonna get my number. All right. Is single mom of three allowed to apply? Oh my goodness, yes. Why not? One thing, no, you can. In fact, I don't want to talk much, but yes, you can apply. They don't discriminate like that. Okay, that you have children doesn't mean you can't still pursue your career. Please, by all means, apply for your job. Okay, how can I get the employers? We're gonna get to that. Please, I'm interested. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Um, all right. I try to open the link to join the KDP via Telegram, but it's still telling me that it has expired. Okay, Eddie Francis, please send me a private message. Yeah. Um, just send me a private message, Eddie Francis, and I'll sort that out for you. Okay. Um, free flight ticket. Yes, yes, free flight ticket. Okay. I can't really see many questions. Amazon KDP. People are asking about KDP. About Amazon KDP, I want to invest in it. Yeah, so the links to buy your pack is in the description box, or you can send me an email and I'll send them to you. All right. Ivan, please send me an email or check the links. Okay, let me drop it here. Let me drop it in the live chat so you can just purchase your pack. Once you do that, please send me an email so I can add you to the group of publishers so you are not alone. All right. So let me drop all the links in the live chat. I joined late. You're never late. You're right on time. You have the opportunity to watch the video later. Okay. Okay, so I've dropped the links. Let me quickly show you the jobs, please. Let's see. All right. Can we come with family? I believe so. I've not seen any info that said you cannot. I have not seen. When you do your further research, you would find that. Are driver jobs also available? I don't think you can really get a job from overseas as a driver. Those are jobs you get when you are already in the country. All right. So try and look for another pathway to make it to the country, and then you can get the driving job when you're in the country. All right. Okay. Can someone with a nursing background apply? Yes, you can. Just try to get like 3 months experience in agriculture or something. Or kind of if you have the experience in it, maybe you have a garden or you've done some sort of agriculture, farming or whatever, just please add it to your CV or start now to get the experience and add it to your CV. Anyone from any discipline can apply. But obviously you can't say you're a nurse and be applying for farm job. I don't know, it's gonna look weird. So also add farm work experience or agriculture. Let me put it that because not all about farm. Agriculture experience in your CV. I'm sure you add that also. Okay, so let's look at jobs. Let's look at jobs. I'll answer your questions later. Keep them coming. Please don't forget to give the video a like. If you've not given the video a like yet, please just hit that like button, please. Hit the like button, please. Love you all. Thanks for all the support. I appreciate it. Let me share my screen. Um, okay. So yeah, this is the first one I want to show you. Let's look at this one first because it's like my favorite. Like you guys can understand, so many people from the channel have gotten jobs on Indeed because I talk about Indeed, a lot. Like there is no country I talk about jobs that I don't mention Indeed. Indeed has proven to be like the number one job board globally, as a matter of fact, after Google. All right. All right, so let's look at this particular one. I just searched. Okay, my search is not showing here. They cut the screen off. But what I did search was farm jobs in the US. That was my search term. All right, and this came up. I didn't even add seasonal or temporary or anything. So you can even go ahead to even add such words to your search so you can see more of that. But what I searched for is just USA farm work. Yeah, that's what I searched. USA farm work. Why is it not showing? Okay, I just needed to scroll. Okay, so you can see it now, right? So we are on Indeed, and all I searched was USA farm work, right? Can you guys see it? So when you watch videos like this, you can also get ideas on how to find your own jobs as well. That is why I like sharing my screen, so you can see everything, know how it's done, and just do it by yourself. All right. Okay, so your search term can be anything, like I've said. If you have a particular title, job title you're looking for, like maybe harvesting crops, fruit picking, planting, whatever it is, you can just put it in there, right? But since this is a general, it's for everyone, I just did USA farm work. So this one came up, and it's even is seasonal work. So if you scroll down, you're gonna see some others. Production associates, so many. There's so many of them here. Garden center associate, training manager in Kansas, maintenance parts associate, production supervisor. So all these kind of roles can pass for this visa. It's not just farm work in itself. If you were here when I was explaining about the visa, I did mention some kind of roles that you can get here. So it's not just like farm. All right. Okay, so let's just look at the details of any of them, right? Let's go back to the top. Let's see the first one. Brandon, seasonal worker. Yeah, this is in Oregon. So the salary here is $16.98 an hour. So let's say you're working for 40 hours a week. Let me do the math. Let's see how much that amounts to, in a week and in a month. 1698 times 40. I just say you're going to be working 40 hours a week. So that is, you can see what that amounts to for 1 week, 679. So let me multiply by 4. That is 2,700. Salaries in the US are quite a lot, all right? In other countries, we see seasonal jobs like this, it can't be this much. All right, so let's just this for this particular one, it's not like fixed. Obviously, every job will have what they are paying, but this is what this particular one is paying. So let's just see some info about the job. Yeah. So this is seasonal work as they've put it up here. We have general labor positions available on our tot repair team at our abandoned receiving station. These positions may include working outdoors, indoors, or a combination of both. The hours are typically Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. during the cranberry harvest, September to November. All right. So this is seasonal work as it's so what seasonal work is about is that your work is seasonal. So this particular one is for harvest, fruit harvest, right? And that happens between September to November. And they've indicated that this one is actually for cranberry harvest. All right. And they've said all positions may be required to work extended hours. So principal duties and responsibilities, let's look at that so you can know what the job entails. Utilizing carpentry skills in the process of repairing repairing plywood, blah blah blah. Do I really need to read all of this? It's something you can read by yourself, but you can see it on the screen, right? And then the knowledge, skill, and ability required. They've said experience with carpentry and tools, forklift certification and experience is an asset. Have the ability to work in a team environment, follow instructions, and keep accurate records, blah, 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 right? So you can click here to apply. So if you're signed up, yeah, you need to sign up on Indeed in case you're not signed up already. If you're looking for jobs, you want to move abroad for work, being on Indeed is a must. So sign up on Indeed, put up your CV and all of that. So once you just click here, you can apply, right? Sometimes you apply directly by clicking, you've applied. Indeed automatically sends your CV, or in some other cases, it may redirect you to another web page to apply. But that's basically how it is. You just simply click here to apply. All right. So let me get to show you another way you can get farm jobs. There's so many ways you can get them. So another thing I did here was to search on Google, because you can actually find jobs on Google. Okay. So let me show you the one on Google, just to give you an idea how you can get it done. Let me share my screen again. All right. Can you see it yet? Okay. So my search term, you can see it. I did farm jobs in USA for foreigners. That is the search term I use. So it can be anything. You can get more creative. You can also filter it, make it more specific for what you're looking for. And on this page, you can see that you can actually filter by location. So if you're interested in any particular place in the US, you can check that out. And if you're looking for most recent jobs, you can also click to find the most recent ones. Yeah, so you can check the past day, the past 3 days, the past week, and the past month. All right. So as per location, you can see all the states in the US. So you can click the states that you're interested in. Okay. It can be as many as you want, or you can also click by kilometers and whatnot. But I think that has to do with your location if you're already in the US. And then the type, yeah, you can choose full-time, part-time, or internship. So for the purpose of this particular visa, it is best for you to click on part-time. Okay. And company type, food and beverages, you can see agriculture is here. So you can just come straight up and click on agriculture. So you can see only the roles that are in agriculture, since this visa is all about agriculture work. Okay. And then you can also click by employer. They do have some employer names here. Like you can see here, 80 acres farms. So if I were you, I would just click on this company, this employer, and see the jobs that they have available. Yeah. You can see Agriplex Transport. You can click on that as well. Amory Call, you can click on that. You can click by employer. So um, depending on the search term that you put, this is gonna change. So because I searched for farm jobs in USA for foreigners, so this is what came up, right? So you can see here, Dairy Farmers of America, Edinger Brothers, all these are farms, Emmerich Farms. So all these ones, you can just go directly and just look at the jobs that these companies have and apply to them. There are always so many jobs online. If only you are ready to do the work, because it's a lot of work applying for jobs overseas. Trust me, it's a lot of work. You can't just apply for 3 jobs and say you're tired. You have to apply for so many. All right. Like I always say, apply till you get a job. Be very resilient. Just keep going until you get it. Don't be discouraged by. Try not to be discouraged. I mean, discouragement is natural. It could come to anyone. So that's why I would say try not to be discouraged when you get rejections. Okay, not everyone is going to hire you. You just need one company. You need one employer only. So don't feel anything when you don't feel too bad, right? When you get rejections, and also don't feel too bad when you don't get replies. Okay, just do your thing. Press towards the mark. All right, stay consistent and apply. Okay, so let's look at this one here. Let's look at this. So this is Farm worker, they're looking for a farm worker. Azu Auza Ranches is the one employing, and this is in Arizona. Yeah. So let's just see details about it. Workers must work in variable soil conditions. Workers must use all required personal protective clothing and equipment. And you can see the responsibilities. You're going to perform a variety of harvesting and mechanical related tasks associated with the production hay crops, yeah, manually plant, cultivate, and harvest crops, transplant, weed, thin, and or prune crops, clean, just general farm work. And you can just scroll to see more info, job description, and things like that. You can even click for that to see show full description and you read everything. Okay. So there are so many of them from the search I did. So if you see the second one, it is farm worker gateway farms, right? So this search, I can actually change it. Let me change it to agriculture jobs. Let's do that so we can see different things and not just the ones on farms. Agriculture jobs in the US. Yeah. Okay, so more are going to come up, not just farm workers this time. More of them are coming up this time. So you can see this one. And yeah, even see the employers. There are many more employers that have come up. Okay, so agricultural marketing specialist. Yeah, that is still okay for this visa as long as it's an agricultural job. Field worker, natural resource specialist, international program specialists, farm workers, so many of them. So you can just click on any. Agricultural produce drivers. Okay, that is interesting. And it's also a temporary work. Let's click on it. That's let's click on it. It's seasonal. Let's click on it because earlier in this live stream, someone did ask about drivers. So I mean this can work. So this is for truck drivers. But truck drivers always need like some very specific license and things. So I'm not even still sure if you can still get this from overseas. But anyway, you can read the requirements and see if it's open for overseas employment. Okay, so they're just giving like the responsibilities on the job. They have not said what's the other. Okay, you can click here to see more. Apply on seasonal jobs. Okay, you can actually click here to see more. Let's see where that takes us. Okay, US Department of Labor. Okay, so this job is actually on the US government website, as a matter of fact. So you can apply for this. And it's so high, $26.37 per hour. Wow, that is cool. So they have the email address here, so you can just send your CV here. Let me calculate, yeah. Let me see what that salary amounts to. 26.37 per hour. So let's say 40 hours a week. That is 1,054 a week. Yeah. And let's see 4 weeks, 4,200. That is like really, really cool. So you have the number here, you can ring them, and they also have their email address. So this is even from the US government website, seasonal jobs website. So I was even coming to this. So since we are here already, this is another place where you can get your agriculture jobs for this visa. All right. So these jobs are verified, if I can use that word. Yeah. Okay. So you can just see info here. They're looking for 12 months of experience. Yeah. And you're going to work for 46 hours. So your salary is going to be hitting 5,000 a month. 46 hours, right? That is cool. Is it cool? I don't know. Is that overworking? Forgive me. I don't know if it's cool or not. I work more than 40 hours a week, so I don't know. Anyway, um, yeah, so much info. We obviously cannot read all of this now, but that just to give you an idea of what to expect. So let's see. So this is seasonal jobs dole.gov. Yeah, it's from the United States Department of Labor. Can you see up until that on the screen? Can you guys see that? Let me see. Where are you guys now? Are we on the same page? Don't tell me you're still seeing the old page and I'm on a new page. Oh, what are you guys seeing? Let me know. Please give me feedback. Can you see seasonal jobs website? Oh my goodness. Let me see what you guys are looking at. If we're on the same page. Okay, let me just simply stop and share it again. Let me stop the screen and share it again. So I'm sure we're on the same page. Sorry if you were not seeing what I was showing you. Sorry about that. Okay. So let's see. So this is US Department of Labor. Let me know if you can see that. Yeah, please give me feedback. Can you see that? Seasonal jobs website. Can you see it? So it's seasonaljobs.dol.gov, as you can see here. This is the link, right? So this is where you're going to be finding seasonal or temporary jobs. So it's like perfect for this visa that I'm talking about in this video, because all the jobs here qualify for the visa. All the jobs here are for this visa. All right. Thank you so much, Suleiman Adebayo. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate that. So just come here and look for your jobs, okay? And apply, apply, apply. So you can search by occupation, you can search by job title, search by industry, employer name, and all of that. And you can also search by the city where you're interested in working, the city, the state, and all of that. But obviously, if I were you, I'd keep it open, okay? But yeah, maybe you may know people in the US, so you want to go to the states where they are and things like that. That is very understandable. All right. So yeah, popular listings nationwide. So these are popular ones. And the salaries here are real good, I think. I believe. All right. So you can see here log truck driver, farm worker, laborer, farm workers here, farm work laborer, agricultural equipment operators, farm workers, so many. So you can see here top agricultural jobs, fruit orchard worker, general farm workers, tobacco. So you can just click on them directly. Let's check this one. Search for these jobs. Let's see this one. Yeah. So there are so many of them. There are currently 91,000 jobs here, right? Am I right? Or 9,121, right? So there are many jobs here you can apply. So this is like the one-stop place, right? Please, can you drop the link? Okay, let me drop the link. But I said the link, and the link showed in this on the screen. I mean, you saw everything. But let me drop it for you. Let me drop it. Okay. So Suleiman, you have it. The link is right under your comment. Okay. So yeah, there's so many jobs here. I don't even know where to start. I don't know where to start. There's so many. So for all of them, they have their number and they have the email address. All right. So email address to apply. So you just send your CV and your cover letter to the email address provided. So since you're going to be sending your application via email, let me tell you the best way to apply, right? First of all, get your CV ready, like a very good CV, okay? And then I think I should give a discount on CV review. Yeah. Yeah, I think I should, but just for the US only, just for this particular US jobs. Let me give you a discount for CV review so I can try to review for as many people as possible. So just for this, okay, I'm going to give you a discount. So please send me an email and please indicate in the subject of the email discounts CV review. Okay, let that be your subject, discount CV review. All right. And this discount is going to be open for 24 hours only. 24 hours only. All right. So if you're interested in me reviewing your CV for you for 24 hours only, you can pay at a discounted rate. So send me an email with the subject discount CV review. Those are the only emails I'm going to be giving discount to. All right. And then what you're going to do is you attach your CV as an attachment file, and then the body of the email will be your cover letter. So please, please don't send an empty email. I get that a lot. People send empty emails, and they also just write CV attached or just something that is not so cool for a professional email. So let your cover letter be the body of your email. So wherever you have your cover letter, I also write cover letters, so you can actually pay for CV review and cover letter if you want. So you just copy and paste the cover letter as the body of the email, and then you attach your CV. That is how it's done. All right. Okay. So you can see jobs. There's so many. They've written the begin date and end date of the job, so you can know when you're going to start and when you're going to end. Okay. And one amazing thing about the US, this is the best time to move to the US. Like this, should I say this government? Settling in the US now is like the easiest thing. So don't worry about it being temporary or seasonal. You can always switch to something that is more permanent in the US. The US is like so flexible like that. All right. And you can even also move from one job to another. So when you're done with one seasonal job, you can even move to another seasonal job. Remember, I said earlier that ordinarily you can stay for 2 years on this visa. After the first 1 year, your employer can repetition for another 1 year. So you have 2 years legally, right, to be on this kind of visa. And there is also room for you to convert your visa to something permanent, but that is not, you can have that conversation with an immigration lawyer. All right. So we have orchard worker here. This one starts, eight is what? August. This one starts in, no, seven starts in July and ends in August. So that one is too close. So you have to look for ones that are like a bit later in the year, because your visa is not going to be out in one day. So apply for the ones that are like later. These ones are beginning so soon. All right. So just look at the dates, the begin dates and the end dates and all of that, and then apply. All right. So if you're just joining, please don't forget, give the video a thumbs up. Very important. That is all I'm asking. Like, okay, three things. Three things, right? Subscribe to the channel, but many of you are subscribed already. So like the video, drop a comment, and share the video. So there are four in total. So if you're new here, this is your first time, you have four things to do for me, please. And they're all free. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, drop a comment, and share the link with your family and friends. All right. So I'm sure you found it useful, right? Was this video valuable? What do you think? Give me feedback. Do you like the info here? Are you gonna be applying? Let me know. I think you can just give back by liking the video. We've been over 1,000 that joined this live stream, and we don't have so many likes. Please give the video a like. Over 1,000. Let's see the likes we have. Please give it a like. Please. Let's just drop likes, please. Please, Jackie, can you do CV for someone who has never got one? Yes, I can. That is a different thing. Yeah, I can actually write your CV for you from scratch. But what I've been talking about is actually CV review. It's not writing it from scratch. It's just putting it, well, when I send you the link, you're going to see a list of everything that I'm going to be doing to your CV. Okay, I have it well detailed. Everything I'm going to be doing to your CV, it's right there. Okay, but send me an email. Yes, I can sort out your CV for you from scratch. That's not a problem at all. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. Love you. Um, may I have your email address? Okay, let me put it back on the screen. That's my email address right there. Okay, so don't forget the discount on the CV review is for 24 hours only. People that are going to be watching this video like much later, I don't know, but it's just for 24 hours. So once you watch, just send me an email with the subject discount CV review. Okay, let's do it like that. I'll give you a discount for 24 hours. All right, let's see. Let me answer some questions. You don't reply my email, Jackie. Wait, we day Africa. Sorry about that. Sorry, please resend it. And sometimes, right? I get a lot of emails. You can imagine so many, like hundreds of emails every day, and I can't like reply promptly. Like once it comes in, you get your reply. I can't really do that. Is when I have time, I just sit down and reply emails. So your emails could take even weeks and even months, for me to get to it because I get so much, and that is why I have a service that is named Priority DM, so that if you have anything urgent, you can just use the Priority DM to get a fast reply to your email. All right. So you can do that. If so, within Africa, use the Priority DM to get an instant reply to your emails, all right? Because I know some people have urgent needs. Like there are times where I see the email after what they wanted has even finished. So you can use priority DM. I have a service like that. You can pay for it, priority DM, and I get to attend to you immediately. All right. You jump the queue. That's the whole idea. You jump the queue to get, you know, your to get my attention. Let me put it that way. Okay. I'm looking for questions to answer. Let me scroll all the way up to see questions that came in while we're talking. Can you switch job after a year of working with them? Yes, I've said that already. Yes, you can. I know you guys, I already know your needs. So I've mentioned I know that you're going to be needing something like that. I mean, it's not everyone that wants to go to the US for 1 year or 2 years. Others will want to stay beyond that. Some want to settle forever. Who knows? So there's always provision for that. And this is the best time to get it done in the US. So try and get into the US like now before another president comes and blocks you guys. You know how it is. Okay. I'm not a farmer. Can I apply? Yes, you can apply. Just check the requirements for the job you want to apply for. Thank you, Celestino. Thank you. I see your comment. Love you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. No, please Zoom again. Oh, sorry. I didn't see your message, Annie. Annie, rather, and I've finished sharing everything. Please, if you're just joining, watch from the beginning. I've shared so much info already, like so much. So just watch from the beginning, all right? Right now, I'm just answering questions. So from your questions, I'll get to touch the things I may have forgotten to mention while I was speaking. All right. So just watch from the beginning if you're just joining. Do we still need to prepare a cover letter? Yes. Okay. That question must have come, while I was speaking. Yes, you need a cover letter. You really do need it. Please, on no account should you apply for a job without a cover letter. I've been a recruiter before, and if you don't have a cover letter, they're not going to look at your application. All right. So please make it very professional. Present it very well. Let them take you seriously. Um, thank you, Ishioma. Thank you. Thank you. Can we make any profit from the 60 pack? Yes, of course, like so much. Okay, so in the group, because I can't show you guys the group, it's a private group. And I've showed you some posts from the group. It's a private group. I can't share it online. It's a very private group. It's just for publishers only. But there is someone in the group that published only 2 books. Just two only, two like this. And she said, that she got paid and all of that, two books only out of her pack, because some people don't just and she made sales and she has made money. So okay, so I'm reading one here. Finally got paid from Amazon after 2 of my books, got sales in the US and France. This was just a few hours ago. This was about 4 hours ago. Someone posted this. So even if you buy the 60 pack, of course, you're going to be making a lot of money from that. Even 2 books. Someone has 2 only. Let me look for her message. I'll find it. She said she had only 2 books that she published, and she made sales from it as well. So it's really cool. So imagine, that's why I say that if you want to make the most, obviously go for the 300 pack. And when you join the group, you're also going to see how you can make the most money. Like, I don't know how to explain it. You just get ideas and strategy on how to really make money from Amazon KDP. Okay. I've done it for over 4 years, so I have so much experience in it. And trust me, I'm the kind of person that when I do something, I go all in. So I know how, I'm not saying I'm the best KDP publisher in the world. It's a side hustle for me, but I know how I take it seriously. So I really know how to be successful in it. And I also share those strategy and ideas and, things with people that are in the group. All right. So even with your 300 pack, that pack you're buying for 300, and it's at the end of the day, I think you're getting about 333. STACKLEE always gives free books, and once in a while they always surprise us with free books. You can just receive an email with some free manuscripts. So they always, it's really fun. If you're looking for a side hustle, if you need extra income, I think it's something you should really try. Trust me, it's something I've done. So it's not just a paid, sponsored post that I just come here and just share it and go. It's something I have done for over 4 years. Okay. And when I started over 4 years ago, it was still the same STACKLEE I started with. I got my manuscript from STACKLEE. I got trained by STACKLEE and everything. So that is why I can boldly talk about it, because I'm talking about my own experience. All right. It's a very good business. Okay, more questions. Let me answer. Would they need cover letter? Yes. Are you guys scared of cover letter? I'm getting that question again. Um, let's see. Okay. I think I've kind of answered. I've kind of answered everything. Please, can I apply? I only have O level. Of course, yes, you can. There's no educational requirements for this at all. Please guide or please give or guide me to apply. Okay, Lily Phillips, please send me an email so I can guide you one on one. Send me an email for that, all right? Connie, love you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Connie. I appreciate that. Do I have to be a writer before joining? Queen Amma, not at all. I said it earlier. You actually do not. That's amazing because you can publish public domain books. I'm sharing the way I do it. Okay, there's so many ways you can be a publisher on Amazon KDP. But the way I do it is by publishing public domain books, right? So I don't have to write them. I just buy them already formatted, edited from STACKLEE.com. I have the links in the description box, okay? So you can just buy them. It's ready to publish. Just buy it, publish. So in 24 hours, your books can be live on Amazon KDP, selling to a global audience. And you also do not need to manually market your books. Yes, you can if you want to, but they sell um organically. Amazon is the biggest e-commerce platform in the world with over 3 billion active customers every month. So the customers are there already. So you don't need to carry your books on tree and be selling. Amazon does all the work for you. Okay. Can you receive payments in your account in Africa? Yes, you can. Yes, as a matter of fact, in Nigeria, any country you are, you can receive your payments. When I started, I was living in Nigeria when I started, and yes, I was getting paid. All right. Should I send the CV to you? Yeah, if you want me to review your CV, you can send it to me. I'll do that. Okay. Um, Guide me also. Should I send my email? One-on-one guidance is not free. You have to pay for it. So yes, if you want to pay for that service, you can send me an email. If you want anything one-on-one, it's not free. The free one is what I'm doing now. All right. Okay. So I think I have answered all the questions. We need to go. So please, if you have more questions, you can put that, put them in the comment section, not the live chat, comment section, so that after now, when I'm just relaxing, I could just scroll and be answering your questions. Okay. And if you're watching this video after the live stream, you're not left out. You can still drop your questions and your comments right in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to answer all of them. Please don't forget that if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, you really need to, so you don't miss me. Okay, you know how YouTube is. You may be wondering, that lady I saw the other day, who is she? What's her name? What's her channel? You may not find me again. So just subscribe to the channel already. Click on subscribe. It's free. 1 second. Click and you subscribe to the channel. And also turn on the notification bell, so whenever I come live, you'll be notified and you get to join us. And drop a like the video. Please hit the like button. Okay, just hit the like button even as we are going. If you liked the video, if you found it valuable, please hit the like button. Okay, and also drop a comment and share the opportunity with your family and friends. Let them take advantage of this to move down to the US. This is the easiest time to move to the US. Okay, do it now. Take action now before they lock gates. You guys know what happened during the last government. They blocked all of you from going to the US. So try and move to the US now if you want to move to the US. Okay. So I think we're done. Thanks for joining. Let's meet again tomorrow. All right.